Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crew 2. Just as I started recording here, it started to rain sadly, so it was a nice sunny day just until I hit record. That's just how it is sometimes here in the Crew 2 with dynamic weather changes. I was thinking today we should continue to work on our discipline playthrough, and in this episode, as I'm flying the airplane might hint you about, I was thinking about airplane races. We have not done this air race discipline at all, so we have 9 races for that one. I think this might be one of the trickiest disciplines in the game for us, since it's hard to control with the steering wheel, and I also tried to use keyboard, but that's also hard to control. But anyhow, we want to play through all of the content, so let's just try it out and see how it goes.
Just so we're clear, whatever nonsense your freestyling friends have been telling you, this is a race, and as such, the thing you'll see on the pier is a Ferris wheel. It is not, repeat, not a stunt flying hoop. Got it?
Yeah, we'll try and remember that. So we'll see, I think you fly through gates in this. This must be the discipline where we fly through gates, and that will what will make it very tricky, I think. But we'll see. Yeah. So there's no, I don't know, do we have to beat the time or something? Okay, so here we need to fly on the side. Ah. Okay, so we need to be at the exact altitude as well. This is super tricky. Okay, I have the plane at the wrong angle. Ah, we need to reach a certain score, perhaps. So even if we fail some, we might still make it.
Stay ahead of the pace.
Alright, we'll see if we can do this without any control issues. Just turn straight. There it is, and then... No, what's happening? What's happening? I just wanted to roll the plane, not turn back. I think we lost a lot of time there. Okay, and now we need to go like this again. Yes, we have the correct altitude this time actually. And then we tilt the other way. Maybe too high. Back. Perfect even. That's surprising. This is super tricky, and another. This always becomes a problem because it's hard to do this maneuver without rolling the plane, and then when I need to roll back, sometimes the plane would turn. All right, well that works fine this time. I have no idea about. Do we need to get like only points here, or is it a timed race? Whoa, what happened there? It just made a 180. The airplane just made a 180. I don't know why. What happened really there? This is the issue we're having, controlling the airplane. Whoa, watch out for the trees. Okay, so we are doing it though, even though we are having some control issues. Okay, and now we try to turn without turning. Just roll. Yeah, that worked. And then get the gate. Yay! And on the side, get the altitude. Yes, and on the other side. Whoa! Now it turned left as I rolled right. Okay, we just gonna have to miss this one and go for the next one, I guess. It sort of has its own life. You never know what it will do. Will it do 180 suddenly? Will it turn like 90 degrees? So you never know what the plane will do. It's a constant scare. Hey! But we made the first race at least. Somehow we managed to make it. Fantastic. Let's hope none of the upcoming races is any harder than that, because that was
You're a
like...
winner, and I'm proud of you. But being a winner and being a champion aren't the same thing. You're close, but you're not there yet. Being a champion isn't about winning some races, it's about winning them all.
Isn't this the same
It's
rant
about
we
having a
had
target on
several
your back
times?
from every other racer and not caring because it's you they're chasing. Right now, you're still chasing Clarence. Let's see that change.
Yeah, we heard that before. Alright, sorry to drag you through that again. Performance part. We actually got some performance parts. Oh, the first performance parts ever for this particular airplane. Alright. Then go straight back to the map. Now let's see. That's one race down. Let's see if we can do another. 100, I think 100 is the easiest ones we can get. So let's try Black Mount.
Welcome to the Black Mount Air Race. Guess who holds the record on this course? Mr. Clarence Bishop III. I bet it'd irritate him to no end if you beat his time. Not that we'd ever stoop to that level, of course.
Alright. So we actually already beaten him, but we're still chasing him. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you do the rival event before completing all the races. Let's boost away, sort of try to save some time here for future issues, so to speak. Oh, I turned the wrong way, and now what happened now? Oh, it made another 180 and another 180. What's happening, airplane? Why are we doing 180s? So that placed us way behind the objective. We lost the lead plus almost 10 seconds there. Whoa, it makes another 180. I'm steering left and it's making a 180 to the right. This is starting to remind me actually of a previous recording I did for this discipline. I actually tried this discipline, but I had to give up because they were so hard to control the airplane, but I thought I would give it another shot. But because this was exactly what happened then. It started like for no reason, just turning the wrong way and stuff like that, so it became impossible to fly, so I had to give up and stop the recording altogether, which actually caused me not to have an episode to publish for a couple of days until I could try this again. I'm not sure what's happening. It's so hard to control. Just rolling left now. Alright. I'm sort of trying to avoid sort of steer the airplane with the like leaning, because that's causing so much problems. So I'm trying to use the rudder to compensate for the issues with the understeering. Alright, this works better now. No handling issues so far. Hopes I don't jinx it. There it started. It sort of like went right, but I never pressed right. Very tricky this now. I guess we're still behind. No, we're actually 14 seconds ahead, so doing fine after all. I guess, are they sort of anticipating people to have these types of handling issues? Because you seem to have a lot of time to spend on the event. Is it the finish? We can't miss the finish, alright. Wow! We actually made the second event as well. Did not expect that. Seeing how it started, I thought, okay, this will all go straight down the pipe. But it actually worked. We made it. Great stuff. Alright. Returning to free drive, let's apply the performance parts. I still wonder how the future events will go though, since seeing that this is the easiest one with the lowest performance level available for this discipline. So yeah, how will this one go? 140, let's wait with that. 120, wait with that. 120, 140, please one more 100. There it is, let's go. Rockies. Switching vehicles. Alright. Oh geez. I think this was the one where there were so much handling issues that I had to abort on a previous recording attempt. We'll see now if this works any better.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, I recognize this. This is it. Let's see.
Ready to spread your wings?
We'll see. Here comes the loop. Keeping the pane level going into the loop. So we just have to press down, nothing else. Level it out. Just press left, nothing else. There it is. And then I think there is like a roll coming up, a half a roll there. And the other way, only press right. Come down, come down. Oh no! Okay, I missed that. That was just bad flying by me, no control to blame. And another roll. See if we can get the plane level. Oh my god! Okay, that's embarrassing. It's just, yeah. It's just me there. Finding it hard to fly.
It's not how well you start, it's how well you finish.
I should, okay. Even got it perfect. Oh my jeez. Ooh, 31 seconds ahead. Doing way better than expected actually. Just press down, stop, just press right. Yay! Doing it, doing it. Oops, bad flying by me, bad flying by me. Can't blame anything else. Okay, now we need to go half roll. Keep that steady. Prepare for roll the other way. Yeah, keep that steady. Roll back. Look at this, actually doing it. Insane. So much better than the last attempt, but let's not jinx it yet. Press only left. Oof. 92%. Fantastic finish! That's very nice seeing that. Like I mentioned, I did a previous recording of this exact race and it went so bad and I had so much trouble with controls and the plane doing like 90 degrees or 180s uncontrollably that I eventually had to stop and cancel that recording. It was, yeah. I thought I had to try and investigate that, so I tried to using keyboard, I tried different kind of stuff to better control the plane, but using keyboard was even worse than trying to use the arrow keys on the steering wheel. So yeah, and we need to play through this discipline anyhow, so I was kind of like, how will this work? And now it just went perfectly. We had like 30-second plus as we reached the goal. That's you just gotta be very pleased with that considering the circumstances. Alright, it seems that we have done all the level 100 races, so we need to step up now to 120. So let's go to Daytona and test our luck.
Traditionalists don't realize that every discipline grew out of the same urge, to race. The first Grand Prix ran in 1906, the first modern air race in 2003, a century apart, but born from the same drive.
Alrighty then.
3, 2.
So let's see now. Let's see now. Boosting to get some, shave off some time as soon as we can. Where to? Alright, so we need to go here. Checkpoint. Gotta do a loop. So
Not
loop.
bad. For
Only
now.
press down, nothing else. Only press right, nothing else. Yeah, actually working. Whoa! Don't crash, don't crash. What's this? What's the... Alright. Ooh, was I fast enough? Whoa! It made a... It steered right. Guess I'm gonna miss 2 checkpoints and eventually crash due to that. Yeah, let's skip those 2 checkpoints.
You can beat the
no
time.
recovering
You just
from
have
that.
to focus.
Yeah, okay, so when we miss checkpoints, we lose time. So the objective catches up to us then. Where are we? Are we going this way? Yeah, okay. Only press right. Ooh, this is a low one. Made it. Need to make a fast turn here. What? Wrong orientation. I should just fly just normally. Did I miss something there? That was totally unnecessary. Okay, only press left. Works. Need to switch over real quick here. It's actually doable when you don't have handling issues. Okay, then I went too high. Only press right. I want this to be over now. It's still going so fine. I fear it will start going bad and we will lose and we'll have to do it all over again, but no worries. I worried for no reason. We made it with no problems. Great. That's unbelievable. I'm actually totally amazed. I'm blown away by this progress that we're making. I was expecting so much more issues. Constantly fearing I'm saying too much. But yeah, alright, so let's smack all these lovely performance parts. So we improved the performance level by 7. By now we're started at 160, I think. So let's check. We didn't get any reward for the icon level. No, we didn't. So let's see. Next race then, 120 is the new level. So there it is, Jersey City. Let's go.
Today you'll be air racing over New York City, which beats the heck out of driving through New York City. You think pro racing takes discipline? Try sitting in rush hour traffic. 3, 2,
1 and go. Come on.
You haven't earned your wings yet.
All right. Where to? All right. And the other checkpoint is over there. Just fly straight. Okay. Oh,
Check
the
the
next
course
one's
record.
over there.
You're beating it.
Really? I don't have time to check that, man. Man. Whoa! Sort of went left there a little. Not sure why, but we managed to save it. Ah, this we won't have the time to do this, do we? Too high. Yeah. I had time to turn, but not to like adjust the altitude. But no worries though, 4 seconds ahead, still doing it. Just press down here. Up, just press right. There it is. Maybe boost to try and gain some time here, just because we can. If ever there was a good place to do that, I think it would be there. So 6 seconds lead, good. Maybe here again we can boost a little. Wrong orientation. Did I turn too soon? Or what was the issue there? Not really following that one. Seems I'm losing 2 gates in 2 races here for stuff that I think I'm doing perfectly, but then yeah, maybe I didn't cash in on the gate actually. So I changed orientation before I actually cashed in on the gate. That was a bit too fast maybe. Going swell when there is no control issues, when there are no sudden like 90 or 180s turns, then we're actually doing it. Pleasantly surprised by this. And return to free dive, and drive, and let's get the performance parts. Starting to get some hope that we will actually do this. Do these races. So we've gone through all on the east coast. Should we go to Navajo Trail 140? Aren't we on 120? Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a 120, so let's clear the final coastal race, which will be the delivery. Seems like a special race. Maybe there will be like an intro here.
From where I'm sitting, you've been slacking on flight practice, which is why I'm arranging for you to get some. You'll be handling a transport flight down to LA Airport for me. You'll be meeting your ride at the airfield on the 1. Try not to be late. This one's got a deadline.
Alrighty then. That sort of sound like we should not have to fly through stupid checkpoints, tilting left and right and up and down. Seems like a point-to-point race.
Holy... is that what I think it is? You know, I've got an idea. Why fly that beauty down to LA in that clunker when you could drive it? You'd be there in no time. Of course, Alexis wouldn't have to know, and we could totally trick it out with cameras and broadcast your run down the coast. Ka-ching! Views! Come on, you know you want to. Go grab a helmet and I'll take care of the rest.
Sounds great. She don't have to know, but let's broadcast it. This is easily the best flight race so far. No doubt. Would like to get... no? Okay, I can't change the camera angle. Has the keys been changed? Must have been when I fiddled with the flight controls. I would like to move the camera back, but it seems I can't.
This is cool. You're getting so many viewers. Hurry up and make sure you get the car to LA in time.
I'll just have to drive with this view as it is.
Just so you know, you're starting to cut it close. Better pick it up a little.
Really? Well, the objective is not that close, at least 8 seconds. It's not a super big gap, but it is a gap at least. And a positive one, so we're not behind or anything. Really not struggling as of now, but there's still a bit to go, 61%. Seems way slower than our Alpha Grand Prix car, I must say. So maybe this is like default, because this model should be like the fastest one in the game, right? I don't feel that way. Going past our house here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. This is a road we usually drive.
Awesome?
Yeah, it was awesome. This is the road we usually drive when we get to like the street racing headquarters from our LA house. And finish! Doink! Green loot, right? Yeah, me.
I understand taking instruction can be hard, especially when you've got a perfect ride and the open road ahead of you. But there's a method to this. Out here, you need more than talent. You need work. Perfection requires practice, and anything less than perfection won't be good enough. There are no shortcuts here, and nobody gets to the top on their own. Not me, not even you. The new blood needs the old wisdom, and the veterans need to pass on what they know. Now, if you ever call me old, I'll have you run practice laps forever. You are aware that when you broadcast, anyone can see, right? Including me? So I'll be honest, I'm disappointed. In Hero for coming up with this nonsense, and in you for going along with it. If you're going to race under my name, you need to listen. You need to put in the work. You're in it for the win, and that's how you get there. Understand? That was some nice driving, though.
Oh man, she is pissed. That was so cool.
Yeah, we sort of expected that, right? So, flyby on our LA house here. I think that would be a great way to round up this episode, actually. I'm glad to say that this discipline went way smoother than I expected, like I said, as we played through these races. Like I said, I had a lot of handling issues with the airplane, and we saw some of that during this recording, how it suddenly made like 180 degrees turns and stuff like that. I don't know why. I am super careful when I press the arrow keys on my steering wheel here, which I use to control the airplane. But somehow, though, sometimes it just makes the weirdest moves. So yeah, so considering those issues, I think we had a lot of them on the first recording, which I had to discard. And not so much of them during this recording. So yeah, maybe it's all just random. Maybe it actually has with user input to do that you accidentally hit like down and left at the same time or something. But I can assure you I am super careful not to do that, because I expect that might be the reason to the issue. So I really try to press like the outer tips of the arrow key, so to speak, on the steering wheel. to ensure I just press one exact control at a time, and I'm even rather slow sometimes to like navigate the plane, since I am super careful to move my finger to a perfect position to ensure I just press one direction, not two, to ensure we don't have these maneuverability issues, so to speak, but yet still they appear randomly. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but no matter, like I said, very positively surprised, almost amazed how well this episode went. And we still have a few races left to do in this discipline, and we will save those for another episode where we will complete this, what was it called even, this air race discipline. Alright, so with that little rant, I will round off this episode. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, since it helps the channel. If you want to stay tuned for new content, please subscribe and press the little bell button. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.